In the depths of the Cold War era, where secrets and experiments were buried deep within iron curtains, a chilling tale emerged, a tale that has since haunted the darkest corners of the internet. In the late 1940s, Soviet researchers are said to have conducted a harrowing experiment on a group of political prisoners. The goal, to test the limits of sleep deprivation using a special gas that would keep these men awake for 15 days straight. The experiment began innocently enough. 5 men were placed in a sealed chamber, monitored around the clock. For the first few days, everything seemed normal. The prisoners chatted, shared stories, and grew comfortable with their strange surroundings. But as the days turned into nights, and the nights into a sleepless blur, the effects of the experiment began to take a sinister turn. The prisoners grew increasingly paranoid, their conversations devolving into frantic whispers and screams. On the 5th day, the first signs of psychological breakdown emerged. The subjects stopped talking to each other and began whispering to the microphones, telling stories of their darkest fears and past traumas. By the 10th day, their behavior had escalated to horrifying extremes. The scientists watched in horror as the prisoners tore at their own flesh, their eyes wild with terror, yet they refused to sleep. The gas that was meant to keep them awake had turned them into something unrecognizable, something inhuman. On the 15th day, the researchers finally opened the chamber. What they found inside was beyond comprehension. The men, if they could still be called that, begged to be kept awake, their bodies ravaged by self-inflicted wounds, their minds shattered. The experiment was swiftly covered up, the surviving prisoners silenced forever. To this day, the story of the Russian sleep experiment remains shrouded in mystery, a chilling reminder of the dark possibilities that lie within the human mind. Was it real, or just a dark tale born from the shadows of the Cold War? The truth remains buried, as cold and dark as the experiment itself.